Whether you're trading, investing, or just trying to stay ahead in crypto, X is still the #1 platform for real-time insights. But with millions of accounts and non-stop noise, knowing who to follow can make or break your edge. So in this video, I'm sharing the 10 best crypto accounts to follow on X in 2025, handpicked from years of experience, research, and just plain trial and error. Oh, and before we jump into the X accounts, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're into crypto content like this. So I have to start with the man himself, Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum. Unlike most founders, Vitalik doesn't chase hype. His tweets are often philosophical, technical, and sometimes even weirdly wholesome, like those hot takes on daylight savings and strange beverages.
Usually the central banks want to have a chat, and like, why not?
But when he does post about crypto, it matters. Expect deep thoughts on scaling, governance, privacy, and where Ethereum is headed next. You won't always agree with him, but it's kinda the point. The next account is Into Cryptoverse. Benjamin Cohen is what happens when you give a macroeconomist a quant brain and drop him into crypto. He runs Into the Cryptoverse, a data-driven market analysis platform, and his takes on Bitcoin dominance, cycle theory, and risk management are legendary. What sets Ben apart is that he doesn't chase trends. He calls them early, backs them with data, and isn't afraid to be unpopular. You will definitely see a lot of "I told you so" moments if you scroll his feed long enough. By the way, if you're building your own crypto project and trying to grow an account on X, you know how hard it is to get the first traction. No one wants to follow a dead account, and if you don't get that early momentum, it's hard to recover. That's where Fame Flame can really help. It gives your accounts that early spark. A few hundred solid-looking followers, boosted visibility with reactions and forwards, and it helps avoid that zero activity look that kills credibility fast. It's not about faking anything, it's about not looking invisible. You can also use the promo code LIKES for 15% off if you want to try it out. The link is in the pinned comment. Now back to the list. And the next account is Tier 10K. When the market pumps and no one knows why, there is one place everyone checks first: DB. Known for his ultra-fast news aggregation, DB posts market movings headlines minutes after they drop. SEC rulings, whale movements, hacks, you name it. He's not always consistent, but when he posts, it's alpha. If you want to be early, follow this account and turn on notifications. Now let's talk about Zach XBT. Crypto's unofficial detective, Zach has built a reputation for calling out scams, rugs, and shady influencers with surgical precision. His threats are detailed, aggressive, and always brutal, but he's earned massive respect for helping clean up the space. If you want to stay safe in crypto or just love a good takedown, Zach is essential. The fifth account is Punk6529. Part philosopher, part metaverse theorist, part NFT maximalist, Punk6529 is a must-follow for anyone who cares about digital ownership and open culture. He doesn't just hype JPEGs, he talks about freedom, censorship resistance, and how NFTs fit into a bigger vision for the internet. And occasionally he drops life advice that will make you think about everything twice. The next account is Lynn Alden. She brings hard-hitting macro analysis with zero fluff. With a background in electrical engineering and finance, she breaks down inflation, monetary policy, and geopolitical shifts in a way that's actually understandable. She doesn't post every day about crypto, but when she does, it's gold. If you want to understand how the macro picture affects Bitcoin and broader markets, she's one of the best. The next account is Arkham Intelligence. It is an on-chain data platform that uses AI to track wallet movements, whale transactions, and token flows. Their X account posts alerts like, "This whale just deposited $40 million to Binance," or "This project's founder just dumped their tokens." If you want to understand what's really happening behind the scenes, This is your cheat code. Another heavy hitter in on-chain analytics is Glassnode. It gives your signals like exchange flows, hodl waves, and miner behavior in digestible, chart-rich posts. Following them gives you a better sense of market health, sentiment shifts, or where Bitcoin might be headed. It's like watching the market's heartbeat in real time. Account number 9 is Alex Gladstein. He is one of the most important voices tying crypto to the real world. As Chief Strategy Officer at the Human Rights Foundation, he shows how Bitcoin can help people escape authoritarian regimes, hyperinflation, and financial censorship. His posts aren't hype, they are human. If you want to reconnect why Bitcoin matters beyond the charts, this guy is a must follow. And finally, Olympio is your go-to for alpha on airdrops, DeFi opportunities, and yield farming strategies. He doesn't just retweet noise. He posts actionable threads on how to qualify for upcoming airdrops and what projects are quietly building under the radar. If you're farming airdrops in 2025, not following Olympio is costing you money. And that's it, my list of the 10 best crypto accounts on X to follow in 2025. Let me know in the comments who did I miss and which of these accounts do you already follow. If this video helped you, give it a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next one. And if you want more alpha, check out my other videos like my top Telegram channels or best tools to grow on X. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.